Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cincinnati, the left fielder. Nick Senzel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Simmons, return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
And the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now batting, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off to the red, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Jesse Winker. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Winker is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hit hard up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Nick Senzel. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. 2 out. With the man at first. ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Another 0-2 coming. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Into the box, Michael Hermosillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate now, Matt Thaiss. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2. Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Buchter is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Buchter has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Into the box now, Matt Thaiss.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now in the box, Max Stassi. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 22.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip. Grounded to third, fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jesse Winker goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
To 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand early.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Galvis, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. The second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. grounded to short. Simmons has it. There's one. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as it's grounded sharply to first, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Galvis behind 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ground ball right side. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. Tommy La Stella is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Over to first, Gray, and late reactions, and they got him. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting. Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The bouncer to the left side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Noah Ramirez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he'll just step on first here to take the shoe out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Popped him up. Theis has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping into the box, Matt Theis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt Theis.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
One and one.
Base hit into right center. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he popped him up. Moustakas ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Right side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And now pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Slow roller down the third baseline. A bouncer up the middle. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Next to the Angels, the center fielder,
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
next to the Angels.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The designated hitter, number 9, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A dive, but it's off his glove. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
Gray sets. First pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swung on and chopped up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set and the pitch. Pops this one up. Rendon has room in foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another try at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Matt Theis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 33.
Digging in, Max Stassi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Gray's ready. Here's the 0-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Into the box, David Fletcher. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Striding in, Nick Senzel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Coming in is good one.
But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 2. Nick
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Joey Votto. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kenan Middleton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
99, Kenan Middleton.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Middleton is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. So it was a swinging strike three. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Shot toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 44. So
now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick.
Into the box, Nick Senzel, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Votto over to his left. Oh, no, he missed it. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the Angels down to their final out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our